My question is to the Prime Minister. Champion Support Services in Thornlands work tirelessly to support those in my community who are experiencing hardship. They reported a tripling in demand for their food relief program during 2023. If Labor's policies are working, why are food bank lines in my electorate 3 times as long as they were a year ago?
Give the call to the Prime Minister.
Bowman. I thank the member for Bowman for his question, and it goes to the fact that many people on lower and middle incomes, as well as people without work, of course, are under financial pressure. And that's why we're taking action. Those opposite
Order.
would have done
Members on my left
nothing.
will cease interjecting. The member for Bowman has asked his question.
And one of the first things that you can do, of course, to provide people with assistance is to ensure they get access to a job. And we've done that, Mr Speaker, with more jobs created on our watch than any new government in Australian history, 650,000 of them. And not only do we want more jobs, we want them to pay more. We want them to be more secure. And with the passage of the legislation across in the Senate today, that's precisely what we are doing. Yeah. Those opposite think it was okay for people who are delivering food to Parliament House here or engaged in the gig economy to have absolutely no minimum standards whatsoever. Nothing. Nothing. That's what they voted for. Well, we want people to earn more. Yeah. We want people to be in secure work. Yeah. But there's something else that we want as well. We want people to keep more of what they earn. Yeah. And that is why we've introduced tax cuts to assist middle Australia on low and middle income. Now, those people, do you think maybe that people on $45,000 a year and less should get a tax cut? Yeah. We do. We do. That's why we changed the unfair system, so they can deliver for people who are under financial pressure. This Bob speak about doing things timely. They worry about the fact that our tax cuts will come in on July 1, and then they say, oh, but 5 years ago we did something. Well, we are doing something as a priority to deliver so that every Australian will get a tax cut. Yeah. In addition to the tax cuts, of course, there's other legislation before the Parliament that will assist 1.2 million people on modest incomes in terms of the Medicare levy, to either take them out of the system completely or reduce the amount in which they have to pay. That's what we have done. So we are about providing assistance. Those opposite complained, said they'd oppose it, said they'd fight it, said they'd roll it back. Now they say, oh, actually, we're going to vote in favour of it, but they would never have done anything like they